Now, were you able to wear undergarments?
You're like the fifth person that's asking.
Well, no, because
what is going on? Since when did people start asking each other about in interviews about their underwear?
No, because it is such a skin tight. Here's
I'll
why.
leave it up to your imagination.
Oh, see?
Okay?
Is that
whatever you feel like I should be wearing or not wearing under that costume?
This is not a.
Is what I.
Is it inappropriate?
To ask somebody what kind of underpants they wear?
I didn't ask you what kind.
You just asked me if I was wearing any.
Thanks for coming. You look terrific.
Oh, thanks.
Now, do you know Howie?
I know of him, yeah.
You know of him? Okay, so.
Yeah.
She was in the next dressing room.
Right.
Yeah, you were being really loud.
Yeah, I know.
That's Howie.
Sorry.
It's beautiful. Yeah, it is, and it's ombre. It's like ombre teal. It gets lighter to the bottom, and then I have purple shoes on. Because why not?
I just wanted to show the legs, because as I was telling you ahead of time, you're going to walk home with more than maybe just a trophy tonight. I think lots of men.
I'm not going to walk home with any men tonight.
You know, I want the house on the water. I want the nice car. I want the nice watch. I want to stay fresh. I want to stay clean. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. You should strive for greatness.
How did you gain all the weight?
Just eating a lot.
4 nipples. Have you
Correct.
heard that? Oh. You do?
Yeah.
4?
4.
Where can you just point out? Do you find yourself sexually attracted to me? There's no right answer.
Sure.
The book is taught, I know, in a lot of high schools and such. Did you get a chance to read it, or do you even have time to sit and read? These days you're so busy.
No, I never read the book or the script, actually. I kind of winged it.
Yeah.
No, of course, I love the book.
Nice
I think
try.
the book's amazing.
You do seem a bit irritated. Perhaps it's just us.
No, I think it's just you.
I think it probably is us.
Yeah.
Well, then on that note...
We figured as much. We figured as much.
We'll let you go then. How about that? We'll let you go take a little nap, maybe get a Red Bull. How about that?
Cara Delevingne, thank you so much for your time. Paper Towns coming up too. She's also in that Taylor Swift video, Bad Blood. Everybody probably recognizes her from that as well.
Yes, rush out and see it, won't you?
It's a good movie. That's so funny. Let's tune in and see what you... Oh, they went to bars.
Wow. She was in a mood.
Thank you.
Cardi B.
What's good?
Sorry. Are you from the Bronx?
What do you want me to say now?
Please,
no.
Cara, tell me about it.
You boxed for him? Of course.
Probably
of course.
10,000
10 million times. Has he returned the favor? Yes,
Oh, yeah.
always. How terrible was it?
Pretty good. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Can we get a sample?
The reason I'm asking about the past is that you've talked in other interviews again about your relationship with your father and the role of all of that, taking drugs and drinking and all of that. You know, you think you're free of all of that, or whether that's still something.
I'm sorry, I really don't. What are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking questions. That's all.
Right.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, that one. I think what you're doing is you're putting your thumb under your pointer finger. You're bending this one.
Can you do it?
Yeah, I think it's something like this.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the problem with the trick is that the thumbs don't look like an end of a finger.
You just have a fat thumb, though.
No, my thumb's fine, thank you. But do you know the comedian Carrot Top?
Yes, horrible.
Well, you were like the Carrot Top of interviewers.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, and it's a good thing. It's
I'm
a
gonna
good
go
thing.
cry now.
No, don't cry now. Cry after the interview's over, because otherwise I'll look like I'm responsible for it. Okay, so.
Well, you are.
Well, I don't want to know that though.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
so-
you know now.
I said your name into camera. What else do you want from me?
A magic trick.
Okay. All right.
So we can wrap this up.
Hey.
See what I says?
That's kind of cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Hugh and Barbara and their son Marilyn. It's a wacky world, ain't it, Marilyn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, when you're
Are you a trickster? What is it? Are you a stuntman? What are you? How would you describe yourself? I'm just a showman. Yeah? Yeah. Is this part of the show? This sort of moody persona and the stare and the eyes and all that sort of thing? That's just you? The eye and the hand. And what is that? What is the eye and the hand? Let's see that again. Protection. Protection. What does that mean? Protection from death. Oh. And is it important to you to outdo the greats like Houdini and whatever, to be more famous and more immortal than someone like Houdini? I just like doing what I do. That's what I'd say. Nice meeting you. Take care. Bye-bye. Different.
Do you ever worry about your moment having passed? You want to wrap up?
Am I doing all right so far?
You're doing fantastic.
Okay.
How you feeling? How you feel you're doing?
I'm a little less nervous than when I walked in.
Right? It's not that bad. It's not that scary.
I don't know.
Really? What about this is frightening to you? Tell me.
Well, I'm talking right at you now. There's like cameras everywhere. There's a lot of people.
Yeah.
They're all smiling and that, so it's all fine. But it's a bit of an unnatural environment. I'm used to being down sort of my local pub with the boys.
So this is the same.
I cannot wait to tell them about this later. You don't understand because when I go back and say to them, you won't, you know, they all do sort of quite normal jobs, and I say, well, I'm interviewing Mila Kunis. That it's going to be a hard one to believe.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
But I'll get massive lad points for it.
Do you get like a free drink out of it?
I hope so.
I hope so too, buddy. You're doing a fantastic
Oh,
job.
okay. That makes
I hope
me
you
feel
get like
better.
a whole round of, what do you like, whiskey?
Jaeger bombs. Serious?
Jaeger bombs.
You're
That
not
is
into them?
disgusting.
We made this drink called, I don't know if we say this, but we got these lad bombs, which
Is
are...
it Guinness?
No,
And
it's, you know,
Jägermeister?
like where you put Jaeger into the Red Bull. We do a shot of Jaeger into a double vodka Red Bull. And
Oh my god, that sounds like the worst drink ever.
would you like, I mean, you could come join us.
Where's your pub?
It's a pub called the Misty Moon. But to be honest, that's not very good. You could go to Watford, which is like our local town.
Okay.
And,
I mean, I'm probably not going to do it today because I'm deathly ill, but I will maybe come join you if you buy me a, what did you call it?
Oh, a lab bomb. The
That
lads would love you. You'd really get on with...
Disgusting.
One of my mates, Sir Dosser.
Sir Dosser?
Yeah, he writes music.
His name is Sir Dosser.
Yeah.
I love him already.
Yeah, there's Sir Dosser, The Convict, Chango the Beast.
You are awesome.
Cantona.
Like, these are your friends.
Yeah,
I
they're
love
all,
it.
they're all my boys.
All right.
I should get back to the questions.
Why? This is way more fun for me. I have to tell you. Please.
Do you ever, like, have you ever been to a football match?
Football meaning soccer.
Yeah, but
No.
we can't call it soccer here because
Right, because that's
get beaten
sacrilege.
up for that.
No, I know. I'm with you. I said from my American self. I
Yeah.
to clarify. I have never been to a football match, but I plan on going to Brazil next year.
Well, here's the other offer. I support a club called Watford Football Club.
Okay.
And they're like my local team. They don't have many fans.
Shouldn't you give me like a jersey?
I would love to. You don't
Where's
understand.
my jersey? I would have sported that thing in 2
I'll
seconds.
happily send you one.
I'll wear it.
But a little bit what you're saying, Tom, is you say you want people to do well, but you want them to do well by taking the road that you approve of, as opposed to a road that may work for them.
No. No, I'm not.
Well, if antidepressants work for Brooke Shields, why isn't that okay?
I disagree with it. And I think that there's a higher and better quality of life. And I think that promoting, for me personally, see, you're saying, what, I can't discuss what I want to discuss?
No, you absolutely
I know,
can.
But Matt, you're going in and saying that I can't discuss that.
I'm only asking, isn't there a possibility that, do you examine the possibility that these things do work for some people? That yes, there are abuses. And yes, maybe they've gone too far in certain areas. Maybe there are too many kids on Ritalin. Maybe electric shock
Too many kids on Ritalin. Matt.
I'm just saying, but aren't there
Matt,
examples where it works?
Matt, you don't even, you're glib. You don't even know what Ritalin is.
I understand this is probably important to you on a certain level, and you probably told your friends, I'm going to make it. I'm going to be the guy who doesn't give up. You told your parents, is this good enough for you, old man? But there's a certain point you have to be humble and say, maybe it doesn't happen for me. Maybe it doesn't happen for you, Marshall.
You really don't know. I mean, I put out like quite a few albums.
Well, I'm sure that feels good.
It does?
It does. Well, good. Doesn't pay the rent.